This Easthills Outdoor Shader is an extra-large half-dome beach tent, and this Oileus Sun Shelter is advertised as an extra-large beach tent, but I don't think it is. Do you? Now, I started this YouTube channel so you would know exactly what to expect from the products I review before you hit the beach. And that's precisely why I'm reviewing this Oileus X-Large Beach Tent. Despite its weird name, this beach tent is currently one of the top-selling sun shelters on Amazon with over 4,500 ratings, scoring 4.5 out of 5 stars. So I thought this must be one impressive beach tent, and I bought myself one for 70 bucks. Like many other beach tents, the instructions are attached right inside the carry-in bag, and these instructions are not good. I guess the proofreader called in sick that day. Now, it doesn't mention this in the instructions, but to prevent something like this from happening, you'll want to make sure that the 2 front legs are completely extended and locked. And if you're finding this video helpful so far, please hit that like button. Next, you want to stand behind the beach tent, grab onto the 2 cords, and then pull the 2 cords up and away from each other until the hub connects. To collapse this beach shelter, you'll need to separate the hub. The best way to do this is to grab onto the 2 bottom rods on each side of the hub and then push them down. Just make sure when you do this, you keep your head back so the hub doesn't give you a black eye. Oileus provides us with these metal pegs and guy lines. The metal pegs don't work well in beach sand, and the peg loops aren't big enough for plastic stakes. So I put bungee ball ties through the stake loops and then staked down the beach tent, which worked out great. There are also 6 attached anchor pockets you can fill up with sand or rocks. Now, this beach tent is missing something small, but it's actually a big deal for me. The extendable floor doesn't have any loops to peg it down, so I had to go ahead and use the Fred Flintstone approach. So, is the Oileus Sun Shelter really a luxurious XXL beach tent? Well, I got 91 inches across in the front, which is about the same as the OutdoorMaster XL beach tent. But the OutdoorMaster XL is 4 inches deeper and 17 inches longer in the back, so it doesn't taper in as much on the sides as the Oileus, providing more room. Although the OutdoorMaster does get a little cramped, with 3 guys sitting inside it on beach chairs. Now, I consider the Pacific Breeze XL to be an actual extra-large half-dome beach tent, and as you can see, it's quite a bit roomier. And of course, there's the Easthills Outdoors Instant Shader, which can gobble up the Oileus and have enough room for dessert. Now, I don't think the Oileus should be touting itself as an XXL beach tent, but it should definitely play up its strengths, such as it's made of a breathable 210T polyester, which kept the inside of the beach tent dry when I hosed it down, but some water did leak through the mesh windows. Now, if you're looking for a little privacy at the beach, the 2 window shades can be toggled down and the extendable floor can be velcroed up. The Oileus floor is tough enough to take some abuse, and we can't forget about those storage pockets. But what I really like about this beach tent is its ease of portability. It's only 32 inches long when it's packed up and weighs less than 5 pounds. I mean, look at the size difference between the Oileus and the OutdoorMaster XL. Overall, this beach tent is well made and relatively rugged, and packing it up is fairly easy. The most time-consuming part is stuffing it back in the bag. Now, if you're looking for something giant, I mean a sun shelter that's bigger than an extra-large half-dome beach tent, check out my review of the Nesso Gigante.